The trailer is your first impression. You need to grab their attention, introduce your characters, and establish your story.
I think that's enough running for today.
You think?
Know this deal will be big. Big enough for someone like Mick Turner to retire on.
I've got the money men coming in 2 days' time. I'll back you now, the deal's dead.
I just got a call from Mick Turner. He says it's cool between us. I don't trust them other two. Just watch it back.
Information is great, but a scene with real impact makes better fodder for chat around the water cooler.
I've been with a couple of cronies, one or two pals o' my ain. We went in a hotel, and we did very well. Then we came out once again, and then we went into another, and that is the reason I'm through. We had 6 talking Dorises, then sang a chorus. Just listen, I'll sing it to you. I belong to Glasgow, dear old Glasgow town. But what's the matter with Glasgow? For it's going round and round. I'm only a common old working chap, as anyone here can see. But when I get a couple of drinks on a Saturday, Glasgow belongs to me. Oh, I belong to Glasgow, the old Glasgow town. But what's the matter with Glasgow? I'm only a common old working chap, as any is here can see. But when I get a couple of drinks on a Saturday, Glasgow belongs to me. But when I get a couple of drinks on a Saturday, Glasgow belongs to me.
This is the police! Put the gun down and step away from it!
Belong to Glasgow.
Cigarette and coffee breaks are a thing of the past. The 2-minute video break is taking over. This series is comprised of a trailer, 6 webisodes, a red carpet premiere, and behind-the-scenes footage. Give them someone they can relate to, someone they can love, or even love to hate.
Cruise is set in the gritty underworld of Glasgow and follows gangsters Tommy Granger and Mick Turner and their attempts to get out of the life of crime forever.
The money men coming in 2 days' time. I'll back you now, the deal's dead.
Jim Sweeney plays the hard-nosed Mick Turner, who's at the top of his game in the cannabis trade and is looking to score one big monster deal that will help him leave the life of crime behind.
What do you say? Gear's been sold in London, so there's no conflict of interest, no competition. The time it makes its way north, I'll be retired.
So you're really going ahead with it then, are you?
Paddy, there's no happy endings in this game unless you quit.
Mick's a kind of guy who's
grown up with crime. He thinks he's getting out of crime, but, you know, guys like Mick never ever do, you know. He thinks he's a bit of a kind of businessman, but he's really a gangster, you know. He's really a not a very nice person, you know.
Why does he want to get out of the life of crime?
Well, he's actually fooling himself. He doesn't want to get out of the life of crime. He really wants to. He wants the wee bit of respectability that he thinks he sees in other business people, you know. But even if Mick was a businessman, he would still be a crook, you know. He would still be looking for all the shortcuts and all the benefits without paying, you know.
So, all right, give us the real skinny. How do Mick Turner and Tommy Granger really get on?
They have these days. They have a friendly rivalry, which is sort of based in childhood. We grew up together, you know. Tommy took issue with drugs that were being sold in the area, so because of one of his family died through drugs, and sort of left that side of crime to one side, whereas Mick took that up. So Tommy and him have got this kind of wedge between them, and that's what it is. But we were good pals. We did a lot of time together, so you know, there's still a kind of bond there, you know. But it's more a kind of mutual respect.
Robert Harrison plays the slick former gangster Tommy Granger, who's been retired for 10 years. He's slowly being pulled back into the life and is trying to hide that fact from his sister.
I just get back in Spain terms with my sister Julie. Last time I saw my niece Emma, she was getting her nappy changed. I told Julie I was through with all that shite. That's the only family I've got.
What about your other family? Where's your loyalty there, eh?
Cast your mind back, Pepe. Didn't you say we're a bunch of deadbeats? Huh? Remember, you left before I split the crew.
So what's it like to play a gangster? Because, you know, rumor has it you're a pretty nice guy.
Well, I never ever wanted to be one of these guys because I think it's just the face and just the presence. I had to do I've done lots of research and on the internet, stuff like that, and I know a lot of kind of friends who, they're not total gangsters, but they people that's been into that situation.
Because every voice deserves to be heard.
While most independent filmmakers might dare not tackle a feature film or even a short, the group of new producers behind The Cruise jumped in at the deep end and decided to make their own independent TV series.
Basically, it was Colin and I, we met at Cafe Flicker in Glasgow. He'd done this short film called Darkness. I was really impressed with it. He said, let's get involved in another project he was doing with Robert called Sandwich. Okay. And while I was doing it, I said, you could turn this into a TV show. So we talked about it basically, and that's what we did.
It's all hard work and ambition and passion that helped get it made, you know.
And as a special bonus, you get to see the trailer to my new web series, coming soon to an internet connection near you.
Come closer. I want to talk to you. I'm going to tell you an astounding story. The story of the Maltese fiddle. For over 600 years, this fiddle has carried the mystery of fabulous wealth and certain jeopardy. I could tell you 1,000 tales of the men and women who have hunted this foul fiddle, but every story has the same ending: murder. Who is this woman? She makes crime a career and deceit a hobby.
I've sacrificed everything to come to Glasgow to get this fiddle, and I'm not about to stop now.
Oh, Mr. Gordon, you do underestimate me.
Destiny Paredes, the most devious damsel you'll ever meet. With Mac Gordon, Private Eye.
So you walk in here, you cook up some story, you try and manipulate me? I've got news for you, doll. I'm not that kind of guy.
Put the gun away, doll. You and I know you're not going to hurt anyone with that.
And Robin Gray, as the lovely lassie they're both gunning for.
Well, Mike, this could be a chance to make millions. We can't give up now.
It's the newest web series from Gun for Hire Media. The Case of the Maltese Fiddle.
This ain't over yet, doll.
It's a shame it ends this way, man.
Follow our tale and meet these incredible people, all consumed by their passion and greed for the Maltese fiddle.